At the day of my departure, I had a gathering with family and friends, and here you can see me right to them, and yeah, there they are. So we had some food and talked, and yeah, I was answering some questions, and we just had a nice time. And then, as you can see, we also took some pictures, and yeah, then I started. Und es regnet nicht mal, aber ich soll es nicht sagen, weil gleich fängt es wahrscheinlich an. Gut. Ich bin nochmal weg. I headed to the city of Freiberg, where I would spend the first night at my good friend Sascha, and it didn't took long until I had the first nice encounter.
Brauchst du gerade Pause?
Nee, ich würde jetzt mal voll ein bisschen noch, aber danke. Bevor es jetzt irgendwie doch noch anfängt zu regnen.
Ich glaube, die Autos mach ich auch heute.
Da habe ich jetzt irgendwie nicht so Bock drauf.
Mach's gut.
Ja, ciao. Alles Gute. Marcel approached me a little bit earlier when I took a break, and we had a really nice talk and interaction. And yeah, thank you again, Marcel. All the best to you. And these are exactly the kind of encounters why I'm doing this. So yeah, looking forward to the next ones. So I took a pretty quick stop here because I want to show you something. So here's something really specific for the South German area. You can see here this rail starting at the ground level and then going all the way up. And it's always kind of hard to tell on the camera lens, but it's quite steep here. And they use it for carrying like the grapes and other stuff to harvest the grapes for wine. As there currently is no wine season, I compiled some videos for you to get you a better understanding of how the technology works. So I'm now, I think, 16, 17 kilometers in on the first day, and yeah, it's starting to get a little bit more exhausting than in the beginning, so I can definitely feel the pain starting in my legs a little bit. This is probably due to the medium quality physical preparation I did, but for me it's fine. I just have to get up the hill now, and then I'm done for today. On the second day I could finally test my rain equipment, as it was raining all day long. For some reason I also chose to do the longest route that day. What a nice scenery. Lovely.
While I was waiting for my pasta to cook, I visited my neighbors. By riding through all the South German small villages, I couldn't help but notice all the nice half-timbered houses. Some of them are several hundred years old and still stand strong today. Notice how they are tapered to the bottom. This has several reasons. For one, it's a form of constructive building protection. The lower floors are less exposed to the elements. Another advantage are the wider roads, so the fire protection was improved and the trade carts had more space to move. And last but not least, it often had also pragmatic reasons, so a smaller floor plan was cheaper, but if you still wanted to have space, you had to build the upper floors wider. It's really fascinating what kind of people you see when you're on the road all day. The third day I drove past this woman. Notice her traditional clothing. She's on some kind of a hike. In German we call that Walz. The English translation I found is Journeyman. They walk from craft workshop to craft workshop and offer their labor in exchange for lodging and food. It's an old tradition from the Middle Ages which follows strict rules and is still lived today. Some of the rules are, for example, that a journey has to be at least 3 years in one day. You can't be more than 30 years old, you have to be childless and you have to be debt-free. While I was looking up some of the information, I got curious and wanted to see if other countries also have this tradition. I found a pretty interesting Australian example from the swagman, and I will just let the pictures do the talking. That guy definitely got swag.